Hello, welcome back to ReFantazio. Last time we did a lot of stuff. Well, we unlocked Arcadium, which is a kind of velvet room if you're familiar with the Persona games, and there's he's there, More is his name. And then yet a lot happened. Strohl unlocked his archetype, which is a warrior, and we can give and Gallica too unlocked her archetype, but she's not for battle, or not at the moment. And Grius did not unlock it, but we could give it him, because it seems like there is the system where you can, when you unlock an archetype, you can spend magic points to unlock it on any character you want. So yep. And we are still here in the mines, in Norden Mines. Defeated the fat general, which I don't remember the name. Strider, I don't remember, sorry. I didn't wrote it down, so I don't know. Which is a real asshole. He's a follower of Luis and burned down Stroh's village. Great dude. Yeah, so here are our stats.
What now?
Let's do this. We have this hero instance, or heroes something, which gives an experience to archetypes. Okay.
I still have much to learn.
Yeah, this is good. So now, yeah, I want to level up a bit the archetypes of our party members. Maybe only for Grius, because he starts at level 1, and Strohl already had a bit of experience on his. And yeah, and we gave him the mage, which was the one unlocked by Gallica. Don't know if this is the right class or right archetype for him, but so we have all three of them in one party, and we can use them. And he's very useful because the mage uses 3 elements, has attacks of 3 elements at once, so it's useful to discover weak points on enemies. Okay, the next is the electric one, is level 6. How much does the hero's fruit? Okay, maybe I give a... and maybe a bit of hero incense. So we are at level 5. Great. So at his next level up of his archetype, we have all 3 elements. With that we have the 4 basics, because there are 6. So with the Seeker, with Myreth, we have wind. And then with the mage we will have the 3 remaining, which are lightning, ice, and fire. And then there are other 2s, which I guess are light and darkness, but we don't have access to them, so not a problem of ours. Here we have the skills. Oh, here we have our followers. You see here mage and warrior, Gallica and Strohl. And we can level them up, yeah. What did I want to do here? I want to see something. Ah, oh shit. I didn't see that we can change this thing. But I will... Tactics, yeah. The party fights at their own discretion, conserving consumables. Ah, okay. Fart with holding bay including, okay. Attacks that deal damage, okay. Not consume MP. Prioritize healing. Okay, normal attack. No, I don't need it now. Ah, here we have our details. I don't know what that... Oh. Ah, these are our... Okay. Archetype. Ah, here we have a bit of explanations, maybe we can read them. Seeker, the origin Seeker archetype. The Seeker's average stat and versatility skill set make for a good all-round archetype with few standout strengths or weaknesses. Resistant to wind, but weak to fire, the Seeker can learn skills for healing, buffing, and using wind magic. Okay, so we will only have wind. Yeah, yeah, well, I guess here is the more powerful wind attack, slash attack, and a status. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what the blue numbers mean there, but I don't know where I can do that. Then we have Strohl. Which will do... Ah, he's 2 at... He's only at rank 1. Ah, okay, so okay, he didn't gain a lot of experience there. Okay, so he has no... He has only physical attacks and only slash attacks. Okay. Then we have Grius. Yeah, we already saw that. Ah, the archetype explanation. Oops. The origin warrior archetype. The warrior specializes in physical slash attacks with swords primarily on a single target. With their focus being on strength, they're left lacking in both magical resistant and resistant to magic attacks. Okay. Mage. The origin mage archetype learns fire, ice, and electric magic, making it excellent for targeting enemy weak points. On the other hand, the mage is fragile, they need protection, especially against pierce attacks. They also learn useful synthesis abilities and can help perform powerful single target attacks in a variety of affinities. Okay. Okay. Then speak a bit. He didn't have the troops to secure the entrance and exit. Thinking about it now, I should have seen right through his bluff. It was my duty to protect you and Gallica. I regret to admit my judgment was dulled, and so I failed you both. Don't worry about that. Look at you, all full-fledged. I suppose now I'm the one being told what to do when it comes to fighting. Time to rely on that power of yours. I will leave you to lead the battle. If we can get past this point, we'll soon find the road to Grand Trad. We can't be late for the royal funeral. Let's hurry. Strohl, my dude. Damn it. We can't let Klinger... Ah, Klinger was it. His name. Of the fat dude. We can't let Klinger get away. He won't get away. I know this is no time for relentless pursuit, but this doesn't sit well with me. Above all, the mission is our priority right now. We must reach Grand Trad before the royal funeral. Besides, if Louise is the mastermind behind all this, there's only one thing for me to accomplish. He must be assassinated. I will do everything I can to make that happen. I will continue to count on you. Okay, very motivated there. Seller. So I can't stand one of my mates being dead. We could help him. It ain't your fault. Mining is dangerous to begin with, and they were doing it illegally. They all knew something like this might happen. And I'm just as guilty for helping them. I suppose things were destined to end this way. I should take the hint and close up shop, yes, I've decided. If I'm quitting, then I might as well go out with a bang. Even my secret stash is on sale now. I'm even clearing out my stock of weapons and armor. Typical result for just me regulars. Help me out and buy it all, yeah? Okay. A special, okay, Fermis ointment, a special Saint Fermis church. A speciality of Saint Fermis Church. Curse burn for one ally. Let's buy 3. Ice Chunk, a magical stone used for cold storage that repairs heat. Deals 10 ice damage to one enemy. No, yeah, 5. Okay, you can. Okay, ice damage is interesting. Bronze Massetti. An inexpensive one-handed sword put together with bronze. Well, I guess if it's better than what we have. This could be good. Yeah, let's use a bit of money. Okay. Biocat, stir chandelier with feathers, magic oil, yes. Okay, this I will give it to him. Regards, endurance and agility, okay, yeah. Perfect, so we're a bit stacked up. Much obliged. You lot take care of yourselves, you hear? Don't be shy about restocking if you're running low on supplies. Thank you to you.
Now, where was I?
I can sense that man's presence. No. Okay. Oh, that was nearly it for me.
I'm sorry.
Sorry you got dragged into all this. Most of the guard's soldiers aren't unhinged maniacs, if it helps. Right, considering you're apologizing, I guess you aren't the bad guys. I see why Klinger stopped us using hostages as bait. A worthless captain, but he certainly had an eye for new recruits. A surefire tactic against your like. I'm heartily ashamed. Oh, that aside, you're not passing through these caves, are you? You'd be best turned back now if so. Something nice is in the air lately. The gelatinouses jiggling around in there. They're not just little jellies anymore. They're downright dangerous. Try chasing them away, but a blade doesn't do much to them. Fire's our best shot. Ooh. Getting someone with an igniter to blast them. Didn't used to be so many of them around. Now there's so many we might never clear them out. This place is a right monster's den these days. All I'm saying is, it's a long way to the other end of the mountain. No man can get through that unscattered. The king's funeral is upon us. We haven't the time to look for other routes. Not much else we can do then. But we should at least make sure we can use some magic. Okay. Well, we have the fire magic. Deeper inside, it's a real monsters then. I tell you, you've got to mind those gelatinoses in particular. They're so blobby that swords won't cut through them. If you run into one, I suggest you set it on fire and chase it off. Okay, item. Okay, then it's great that we have equipped the mage, so in that case we have the fire attack. So you have something else to say? Okay, no. What's up with you? I wouldn't go any further if I were you. The mining areas felt strange lately. Not just monsters. There are some dangerous magla crystal that mesmerizes them, or so the others claim. I thought it mere superstition, but either way, it's not normal. Just be on your guard. Yeah. Right. Maybe before I go, I will do a bit of reading.
What now?
I know, but it has to be done, or at least I want to read them. Okay, we have a new magic. Okay, Meg. Minuscule fragments of magla crystals that accumulate in the bodies of animals and magical beings in areas where magla is dense. Oh, very interesting. Though they are of little use to ordinary citizens, there is a system in Grand Trad where people can sell their fragments. As a result, some people, like soldiers whose work gives them ample opportunity to leave the city, carry a bag to collect them instead of throwing them away. Very interesting. So this is a great in-word explanation why you gain them by defeating enemies. Okay, history. Maybe today we'll read the history and culture, then we can read people. Yep. Okay, the Kingdom of Euchronia. A union of allied kingdoms spans the Kingdom of Euchronia, the Principality of Oceania, and the Principality of Montario. Euchronia being the suzerain, with its king holding authority over all three kingdoms. The original king, Hytlodeus, was this United Nations' first ruler, and is often referred to as the founder king. The continent is surrounded by fast-running currents, and ships can only set anchor from the southern inland sea, where the otherwise swift currents are less violent. As a result, there have been few invasions from overseas, and the three countries have achieved long histories. Interesting. The capital of the kingdom is Grand Trad, the largest city in the kingdom, located in north-central Euchronia. The most widespread religion is Sanctism, established as the state religion under the reign of the most recent monarch, King Hytlodeus V. I really love the world building. It's really great. Royal capital of Grand Trad, the nation's largest city, capital of both the Kingdom of Euchronia and the United Kingdoms at large, also referred to as the royal capital, being the home of the palace and seat of the royal bloodline. Known for its solid ramparts, a site which has long been emblematic of the city itself. However, when the massive regolith Grand Cathedral was built, the building's grandeur became the new symbol of Grand Trad. Interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, it's interesting that because in the beginning it was explained to us that there are three kingdoms, so I thought we were in... So yeah, technically we are in one of them, but the three are united, so interesting. Northern border fort. A defensive fort on the northern edge of Euchronian territory, also bordering the country of Oceania to the west. Built before the kingdom's unification, this old stronghold has outlived its political and strategic relevance, and is most often used as training ground for new soldiers, so this we already knew. Norden Mines. A mine dug in the hills of northwest Euchronia. Due to the abundance of high-quality magla crystals, the mining efforts had long been run under the king's direct authority. However, some sort of catastrophic accident took place several years ago, costing many lives. The mine was temporarily closed until the cause of the incident could be removed. However, the mines remain shuttered even now, and are generally thought of as abandoned. Okay. Nevertheless, as ample magma veins still remain and the mine's entrance was never sealed off, the past years have seen a reliable influx of daredevils come seeking their instant fortune in the mine's remaining prizes, which has led to its own associated problems. Very interesting too. Alia. Ooh, the village of Strohl. A mountain village governed by House Halietus, the family of Leon Strohl. Not wishing to partake in the extravagant lifestyle of most nobles, Strohl's parents were modest in their governance and considerate to their people. However, when a human suddenly attacked 7 years ago, the village was reduced to rubble after petitions for the state army's aid went unanswered. Strohl's parents lost their lives saving their son and their people. Today the village remains uninhabited, no trace of its former self remaining. Yeah, that's sad. Hidden village. A hidden village whose name and location are kept secret from the world. The prince, afflicted by a curse, is being sheltered and receiving treatment here. This is also where Myreth and Gallica were issued their secret mission. Okay, we already knew. Princess Assault. An assassination attempt on the prince 12 years ago. Assailants infiltrated the palace to attack the prince as he was sleeping, catching the royal guard by surprise with their sudden appearance within the secured grounds. Though these loyal guards gave panicked chase, they ultimately made a cataclysmic blunder. Not only did they allow the prince to be harmed, they failed to capture the assailants or even ascertain their identities. Oh, this one is very interesting. We didn't know that. The assailant who made direct contact with the prince was a mage who fled the palace after casting a high-level curse. Thanks to the efforts of the royal healers, the prince avoided an untimely demise. Untimely demise. But they were unable to free him from his affliction. According to the royal guards who fought the band of assassins, the only clue regarding the identity of the mage was they were patently not an adult. Okay. So it probably, was Louise. This assailant was able to arrange a sneak attack within the palace, had a masterful command of high-level curse magic, and the appearance of a child. By all accounts, the only person to match these unique criteria was Louise, who was afterwards strongly condemned by all in the palace. However, no evidence could be found, and justice is still yet to be served. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, we knew he was struck by the curse from Louise, but this gave a lot of detail to the story. Interesting. And a bit of culture. Fantasy novel. The book Myreth carries with him. It is a memoir-style novel depicting a country with neither magic nor a notion of tribes, where people are not discriminated by birth. Quite literally, a fantasy world. It was designed as a forbidden text by the Sanctus Church 10 years prior, and most copies are thought to have been burnt, making it hard to come by in present day. It is a well-bound book that would be unusual for a commoner to own. Interesting. Sanctism. This could be very interesting. A monotheistic religion devoted to the worship of the one God, the Almighty. The religion of majority across the United Kingdoms. Its sanctors preach that uttering the prayer Glossure with one's whole heart will reach God, bringing salvation. It is the state religion, and the Sanctus hierarchy is deeply intertwined with the kingdom's politics. Yeah, as in real life. Currently, the crown theocracy is at the heart of the kingdom's political affairs. Okay. Okay, recruitment center. Okay. A center located in every city for people to apply to join the army. For those without family or means, volunteering is one of the quickest ways to earn money and social credibility. Recruitment is not always open, but concerns about public safety due to the sudden death of the king, as well as monster outbreaks in the area, has led to an unusual long recruitment period in the royal capital. Okay, great. So we did a bit of reading, a lot of going through menus. Not that much, I guess, but it was 20 minutes, so now we will have a bit of action. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Oh, there are the slimes. What this? This uncanny feeling in the air.
This place.
The magla here feels so awfully dense too. Was it always like this? It was not. This used to be a completely mundane mineshaft, no different from the others.
That being the case,
Perhaps this is what the miner was talking about before? Something about the interior of this palace, yeah, sure. Of this place being unusual? Assassinating Luis is our top priority. Do not forget it. Prepare yourself now, for we'll have no time to rest until we are through here. Mind their numbers and watch your health carefully. We clear? Auto recovery. We're moving. Press up to use auto recovery. This will use a skill from a party's party member's equipped archetype to heal the party to full health.
be careful.
Interesting.
There they are.
No choice but to cut through them.
Okay, unknown.
I see the enemy.
Okay.
We have the edge.
Okay, we were fast enough. Okay, it's time to fire them.
Let's stay calm.
Okay, now.
Now, what's the play? I shall vanquish evil.
Let's see how much I do with this. Ah, okay, nah, shit, it was wasted because they were stunned. Yeah, well.
I chose the wrong opponent.
We made short work of them.
Okay. They don't seem that difficult though, so...
Stash that somewhere safe.
Oh, Firmis ointment. Oh, there is a...
No choice but to cut through them.
Right there.
Yeah, they're pretty slow. Okay, now again. Ah, they're weak to...
Got other.
Weak to electricity.
Oh, they're weak.
Them a jolt.
Oh, they're weak to every... Wait.
Weak to ice. Let's stop them cold.
Okay. So I guess once you kill them, you can... you know all the weaknesses, so... Let's see.
It's okay. We can do this.
I shall fight as tougher than I
Yeah, they are...
to rush this.
Okay, on you... sorry.
We can hit their weakness. Go for it.
I'll use Blitz, I guess. And this will be...
Only one left. Finish them off.
Okay, great. Yeah, I need to still get used to the battle system, but it will come with time. Oh, we have rank 2, but... Okay.
Keep your eyes open.
There they are.
No, it attacked me! Fuck. Okay. Yeah, this was a bit... If you're attacked in a dungeon, you will be forced into a squad battle. That begins with enemy's turn. Yeah, I did it very... It was bad. Let's try to burn it. Okay, resists fire.
Wish we knew their affinities.
No! I...
One way to find out.
No way. But...
I'll cut you down. Let's wrap this up.
Ooh, I killed him.
Face on myself. Oh, please.
Okay, at least he didn't attack.
We're clear.
Let's see if ice is... Ooh, they're weak to ice. Okay, that's important.
We did it. I'll strive for greater heights.
Okay. No, maybe I want a bit of evasion on him. Yep.
Right there.
Okay, we should be fast enough to kill them all. Okay. Yep. Yeah, so the dogs are now not a huge problem. Map. Okay.
I'd say we're evenly matched.
No, 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 no.
Incoming.
Ah, shit.
Not bad. You can't stop me.
Grius has been burned. If he gets attacked, it'll hurt a lot more.
Please.
The freedom of a wanderer.
That's just what Grius does.
Falling back.
Where was the?
Take it.
Now, what's the play?
I want to do a slash.
Tougher than I thought. Blades ready, lads.
Okay, now we do blitz.
Crystallize. Stay focused.
I will fight with pride.
Okay, and now suck. Okay. Yeah, I have to be careful with the thing,
That about does it.
but at least I killed all the enemies here. Okay, there's Snake. Okay, B was the roll. Okay,
Give it my all.
Give him a fight.
Quick, everyone, go!
great. How much do they take from a...
It's okay. We can do this.
But I guess that's a great moment for a healing for story.
Helpful as ever. I can't afford to hold back.
Shit, he's not longer stunned, but okay, he's still stunned.
I'll be getting a head start. Thanks.
Only one left. Finish them off.
Well, I guess this can be killed this way. Okay. Okay, great. Okay. Oh, here's something. Okay. Items, okay. 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 We did it again. Now
Let's go.
blitz on him.
Let's stay calm.
Okay, and this should be... Oh, okay, great. I'm getting a hang of it. Ooh, level 6 on him.
It feels good to get stronger.
No, okay. Okay, a treasure chest. Oh, this is great. Magla pills are very great for us because we use magic attacks a lot. Or I do it at least. Wait, I... Okay.
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
Yeah, the dogs should be pretty easy to kill. Not good. This was all for naught if our way is blocked.
I don't like this.
That's not all either. I'm sensing Magla and the feeling's only getting stronger. It's disturbing. Like back at the fort.
Don't tell me.
Same as the fort? Surely you don't mean.
But
Fear is a luxury we can't afford right now, lad. Gallica's words are cause for concern, but for now, we need to keep moving. Look closely, lad. There's a gap between those collapsed rocks. We should be able to squeeze through if we go one at a time. Is here something? Nope. Ah. Shit. No! No! Fuck.
we'll hold our ground.
Shit. That was... Yeah, okay. Great. We are...
Don't push yourself so hard.
What the fuck? Well, first I need... No, wait, yeah. Serpent.
You can take a shot at their weakness.
Yeah, weak to... twice.
It's okay. We can do this.
Okay, now I need...
Let's try this.
Three
I
enemies
shall
left.
fight as
We
the
can do
noble I
this.
am.
Doesn't look like we can do anything about their weakness.
It's bad.
I shall vanquish evil. Hack and slash. Tougher than I thought.
Well, at least now with him we can do... go for weakness again.
The freedom of a wanderer.
Well, you die. Aye, now they attack. Fuck.
One left. Finish them off and we're clear.
Blades ready, lads.
Well, I guess I have to spend the points for... Oh, okay, great.
Can't linger here. Let's move.
We made short work of them.
Yeah, it's interesting that we battle all the enemies in the room when we get into a battle with them. But now we have to be careful.
Right there.
Ah, well, the tools again.
Mind your health now.
Ooh, Iron Gauntlet, Strength +2. Ooh, this is important.
What now?
Equipment, Strohl. This one's, yep. This is important. And I'm doing a bit of a healing. Wait, corrosive acid decreases defense for one enemy for 3 turns. Okay. Do we have Okay. Great. Great. Now we are fully healed. Let's see on the map. Here should... Okay, you're no problem. Ooh, we have the new skill on the warrior, on Strohl. Well, we will see it in the next battle, I guess. Yeah, I'm afraid we will have to beat another human. Well, the tooth were there. Oh shit.
They found us. Get ready, everyone. We
Shit.
These things grow more powerful.
Shit. Shit. Okay, you die. Now we have to concentrate. Okay, now we have it. Okay. Sandurn, Walmo.
Distancing myself.
No.
Engaging.
We don't know anything, do we? No.
better be
Let's
careful.
go.
Ooh, and he has the electric. Let's see if the electric attack. Okay, it does nothing.
Let's stay calm.
No, it recovered from stun. No. Let's see if it weak to wind.
I shall fight. Warrior.
Okay, we unlocked a passive. Increases physical skill attack by 10. Attack increases further if archetype of the same lineage are present. Ah, shit.
The freedom of a wanderer.
Okay, they are very tough in defense. Yeah, they are neutral. They do neutral damage. Yeah, I have to do the attack to end it quickly.
Victory is ours.
Ooh, rank 5 on the Seeker. That's great.
We're in the clear.
Okay. These worms are pretty tough enemies. If we find more of them at once, it will be not that easy. Okay, we found sellable stuff. Yeah, always looking at the minimap for if we find stuff, okay. Magla pill, very good. Yeah, at the moment I am not very scared for my magic points, but it could always happen. Ooh, mining uniform can be purified at the church. Okay, so it does nothing for the moment, but can be purified. Interesting. Oh, oops, shit. Well, you are... No problem. Did I say after missing them both? Ooh, fairy dust. It's great. It's the one that gives heals the whole party by 50. Pretty great. We have two ways to go. Let's see what's here. Okay, here's an...
There they are.
Oh. Ah, yes, great. Yes. Ooh. Do we have... Oh, it's weak to win.
Better be sure. You're here?
Blades ready, lads. Any
Okay, here we do
want this one.
Uh,
They're weak to ice. We can hit their weakness. Go for it.
Crystalline.
okay. Ice weakness.
What's the play?
You attack on this one. Well, they're stunned, so I guess it's.
I'll give some distance. Guard up.
They should be both stunned. Okay. Now. Fire on the gelatinous one.
I can't afford to hold back.
Just what Grius does.
Okay, he's. Okay, he one-shots because he has the two-handed sword. Okay.
There's no way I'm stopping here.
Lot of XP. Ooh, level up on Grius.
Strength is only what you make of it.
Interestingly, only on our protagonist we can have that bonus XP that we can put wherever we want.
Right there.
Okay.
I see the end.
No! Ah, shit.
They'll need more than this.
Shit, how much?
They're weak to ice. Let's stop them cold.
Okay, immunity to fire. Weakness to ice.
Falling back.
Well, I think I'm healing myself.
This should work.
Okay, now we can do ice to hit for weakness. Shit.
As always, Grius.
Yeah, we need to attack as much damage as possible. Wow, how much does he take?
They're totally fireproof. We gotta do something else.
Okay, they are neutral to everything else.
I can take it.
Ah, great.
Your guard's down.
Okay, now we can do ice again.
In the name of justice.
As always, Grius.
The freedom of a wanderer.
This is
Maybe I should give him the attack boost. But wait, I can ice him again.
now. What's the play? I call upon royal.
Do I kill him with the archetype attack? No. Shit. Ah, fuck.
A tough one.
No need to rush this. I won't.
I need to do ice again because it has. If we don't, it has, I think, a high physical defense,
What's up?
but relatively low magic defense. That could be it.
Okay.
Ooh, level up for us. Yeah, you see, only on Myreth we can put the bonus. I want more agility. Yeah.
I think we're in the clear.
Shit, that was intense. Yeah, maybe I
What now?
do, but I need to give him a bit of healing. Okay, two of them should be alright. Okay. Okay, there's an item. Kill the last one. Okay. Ah, okay, item.
Take it. No sense leaving it here.
Magla pill. Ah, this was the alternative way we could have done it. It would have been the easier one. Snack there. Okay, great. Oh shit. What was that? Ah, right, they are weak to wind.
No need to rush this. They're mine. Maybe not.
Okay, and on this we also go on weak damage. Is it enough to kill it? Yeah.
We can do this.
Blades ready.
Well, this should be enough. Yep. Great.
Wish every fight was that easy, eh? Not bad. If I
Ooh, level 7
it feels good to get stronger.
on Strohl. Yeah, he's a bit low on normal defense.
That's all over. We can relax for now.
Okay, here's a chest.
Amazing.
Guard's talisman, a talisman that slightly augments toughness, endurance +3. Okay, this I think it's a great one. I think I will give this to sorry, I have to go. I will give it to him. Yeah, this one. Okay. And here is, okay, scrap metal. Where do we have to go? Okay, here I guess. Yeah. Right. Yeah, I was a bit lost for a second. Oh, shit. Hey, see that room over there? The magla feels less dense there compared to the rest of this place. Wait. Is that so? I don't feel anything. I thought it was just a feeling, but now I can see it. It's like the magla hollows out just from that room. Back in the sanctum, I learned that fairies are natural adepts at sensing magla. It's safe to assume that Gallica is no exception. Maybe we can get some rest in there. Why don't we head inside? That's not a bad idea. We should catch our breath before continuing. Are these the safe rooms of Persona? This does seem like an ideal place to rest. I'm just wondering why the magla's thinner here. There. Yeah, here. I can't tell you much. It's just like a feeling I get. There is varying intensity of the magla that flows through the air. For example, think of it like steam or smoke. It seems not much could seep into this room. A magla hollow, if you will. Even your igniters wouldn't work as well in here. A Magla Holo seems a good term as any, and all that better if Gallica can sense them. You could say that. It's easier to spot the big absence of Magla when the area around is flooded with the stuff. The beast seems low to approach as well. Let's catch our breath here while we can. Okay, Magla Hollows. Yeah, in dungeons we'll find places called Magla Hollows, which can be used as resting spots. Here you can safely speak with your allies, record your travels, or visit Akademeia. Yeah, it's the same same rooms of Persona. Yeah, make a record. Yeah. Shit, we have a lot of save points. Let's do it here. Okay. Talk to allies.
Still, though.
This tunnel's just crawling with monsters, isn't it? The Magla is really dense too. I never imagined it would be this dangerous.
True.
Indeed, it's not like what we were told. Grius, are you familiar with this place? I don't know if any concrete details, lad, but I can say that these monsters weren't here the last time I passed through.
Then
So we are saying that these monsters are the result of this thick Magla? Well, if there is a reason for it, I can only assume it's the workings of Magla. But there's no point in speculating. We must focus on fulfilling the mission. We'll keep moving once we got some rest. Okay. Yes, let's go to Akademeia and look around. Oh, I can go up. There is the Book of Apocalypse. Yeah, let's read this. Remember that your foes also have a grasp of teamwork. Charging blindly into a well-tuned enemy group can lead to easily preventable loss of life. After a squad battle has ended, nearby enemies may show up as reinforcements to continue the fight. Okay. That's interesting. Wielding weapons. A channeled archetype's power has a significant impact on the effect of any gear or weapons equipped. Each weapon category offers their own attack range and agility. Once you understand the dynamics of archetypes and combat gear, success will come easier. While in dungeons, the protagonist's method of attacking depends on his weapon and can be changed by switching the archetype he has channeled. Different archetypes change both the actions available to you and the protagonist's attack range. Okay. Keep this in mind when choosing an archetype for the protagonist. Ah, okay, yeah. So maybe with longer swords we have a longer range to attack enemies on the overworld. Okay. Interesting. Okay, this is the one we... Archetypes cannot realize their true potential on individual strength alone. Statues must account for attack, support. Okay, blah blah blah. We already wrote that. The most effective way to form your party is to consider the balance of attack recovery. If you obtain information about enemies in advance, you can arrange. Yeah, okay. Yeah, sure. Okay, this is the one we already did. Can we pet the cat? Okay, it does nothing. What's up with you? Ah, ooh. Interesting. Ah, it's for this thing. What is here? You haven't fulfilled the condition to study that one yet. You will have to choose a different archetype if you want to switch. Okay. How much? Okay, we have. Well, for the moment, I'm satisfied as it is. Lectures. It's advanced archetypes. Each archetype can progress into stronger forms. Ooh, interesting. Spending time with your followers is the key to pushing their associated archetype to greater heights. Depending on the understanding between you and your supporters, your ability strengthen your and your allies. Don't forget that.
What would you care to know?
Okay.
Does this worry you?
You want to know about cats? Ah, about that cat in particular. I'm afraid he's a mystery to me too, dear as he is. When I woke in this place, he was already here.
That's a good boy.
But he... that's a good boy. But he eases my mind. Petting him helps this place feel less lonely. Indeed, I feel as if I've known him all my life, for whatever reason. Okay. Healing turns, guarding formations, negated attacks. If you lose the ability to attack, the enemy will quickly gain the upper hand. When confronting an unfamiliar enemy, caution is warranted. Normally an action consumes the one turn icon, but the results of the action can change the amount of consumption. If an attack is nullified or evaded, the number of turn icons consumed is doubled. Ooh, that's evil. If a text is reflected or absorbed, all turn icons are lost and the turn forcibly ends. Shit. So this is bad. Oh, and so there are reflected and absorbed damage, like in Persona and SMT. Yeah, this is very bad because you at the beginning you don't know what weakness the enemies have, so that will be interesting in the future. Status ailments. Some monsters inflict lasting conditions called status ailments. Is it wise to be known in Baba? Yeah. There are two types of status ailments. Physical and mental. It's possible to be afflicted with both types at once. Yeah, okay. Physical status ailments persist even after battle ends. Shit. Mental status ailments... I cannot pronounce the fucking word. Status ailments automatically recover when battle ends. Ooh, here is a list. Okay, physicals are poison. HP depletes every time you take an action. Ah, okay. Paralysis, high chance of an action failing to occur after selecting it. That's bad because now we lose double of our turns. Melody, strength, magic, endurance, agility, and luck are greatly reduced, so everything. Additionally, HP and MP recovery effects are nullified, with recovery amounts becoming 0. What the fuck? This is really powerful. Okay, Hex. Half of any damage dealt is dealt to self as well. Additionally, while afflicted, resistance to dark is greatly reduced, and susceptibility to status ailments is greatly increased. Okay, interesting. And now we have Burn. Additional damage is taken after being attacked. Okay. Frostbite. Attack damage is greatly reduced. Okay, interesting. And now we have the mental ailments. Yeah, I will never remember that. Daze. Hit rate for attack is greatly reduced. Fuck. Charm. Character will act on their own, attacking allies or assisting enemies. Forget. Character cannot use archetype skills. Sleep. Character cannot take any actions, and any physical attacks suffered are always critical hits. Rage. Character has high attack power, but damage from enemies is greatly increased. All actions become normal weapon attack. Okay. Anxiety. An only ailment preventing the use of archetype skills. If attacked while afflicted, the enemy will not consume a turn icon. Okay. Shit. But this is fucked, because if the enemy attacks the one with this status ailment, it can attack infinitely because it doesn't consume the turn. That sounds powerful. And then we have, yeah, stun, an enemy only ailment. They cannot act for one turn. So yeah, stun is only for our enemies and anxiety is only for us. Shit. Okay, revolts, that's... Okay. Let's go up and see if there is anything interesting. Archetype grow. To grow in power and versatility, an archetype must be channeled as you fight your foes. Okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Each archetype has its own set of unique parameters, but do not allow all who... But so do all who channel them. The sum of these numbers is the total measure of one's strength of income. Okay. Each archetype has its own... okay. Noting it means some abilities can lose value depending on the archetype channeled. Okay. Each archetype has at least one stronger, more advanced form we will eventually be able to study. Advanced archetypes can be studied after achieving a high rank with its corresponding follower. However, studying an advanced archetype will require both mag and ranking up the base archetype high enough. Okay. So I guess the Seeker, the one I have myself, will rank up with the story because it's a pact with myself, I guess. Shit, a lot of books. Let's see here.
Hold on.
Ah, of the Seeker. In times of your, I don't know what. There lived heroes who ventured into unknown lands in pursuit of their ideals. Their souls together formed the power of the Seeker. This was not just one legendary hero. Across many lands and eras, those intrepid spirits who sought greater heights on the Seeker's path have borne that alias. Among them, the adept who pursued a magical path I dubbed the Magic Seeker, and the elite who seeks the deep truths of the soul I dubbed the Soul's Hacker. Oh, so the Seeker archetype has a whole sequential lineage. Okay, so is that the evolution of the Seeker? The Seeker archetype does not excel in any one skill, but it bears a speciality of many other heroes and can perform any task. Yeah. A jack of all trades is a master of none. Let no Seeker forget this truth.
I see.
I get it, so it's easy to use, but that's not enough to fight alone. I guess fighting with specialized allies might be the thing that draws out its true power. Ooh, so we have a bit mage. This looks like a research document about the mage archetype. In times of horror, there lived heroes who sought to endlessly unravel the secrets of magic. Their souls together form the power of the mage. Among them, the adept who grasps the ultimate power I dubbed the wizard, and the elite who commands the element I dubbed the elemental master. Okay, yeah, I think these are the next stages in the evolution. In addition, another elite form making use of dark magic is known to exist. Truly, the mage archetype has unparalleled command of affinity-based magic. Or maybe they are other, but it's one archetype. Maybe it has different forms? Because if this is true, then there are 3 other... Well, I don't know what the mage we have now, if it's one of the 3, if it's the first one. We will see, I guess. But mages devote themselves fully to mind and magla. While the mind is powerful, it must kneel before pure strength at times. Let no mage forget this truth.
Oh, yeah?
So it's a great archetype for hitting enemy weak points with powerful magic, but it can't really dish out damage or take much punishment. Well, yep, we used it as this for the moment. And the warrior, I guess. Yep, a warrior archetype. Then there lived heroes who sought nothing less than perfection with a sword. their souls together from the power of the warrior. Among them, the adept who slays holds adopt the sword's master. And the elite disciple of the blade adopt the samurai. Okay, yeah, I think they are next evolution because I don't think our warrior is the sword's master at the moment. The warrior archetype imparts peerless skills with the sword. Its devotees belong on the front lines, punishing their foes with brutal slashing swings. But sword's purpose is ultimately as a weapon, and it's not the weapons alone that decide a battle's victory. Let no warrior forget this truth.
Got a sec?
So this archetype has really good attack and defense, and their value comes from attacking in the front row. But they're not very versatile beyond the sword. Okay. I think this is all we had. Yeah, let's go
You'll
back.
come again, won't
Let's go back to reality. Okay, now we can go back. Okay, let's go. Did this heal us? No, it did not.
That should come in handy. Pocket it.
Okay, we came from here, so... Okay. What's up with you? What's going on here? What's going on here? There are monsters everywhere. And doesn't the air fill off? How is it that you are here? Have you been following us? Well, I considered returning to Grand Trad. I reckon passing through here would be a shortcut. And I felt safe considering you lot took this way as well. Seems like foolish in hindsight. There's something bad about ahead, mark my words. I think I will head back. But you'll continue on this way, I take it. If there's anything you need, I will be here a bit before I set off. It's the same dude from before, yeah. Yeah, no, I don't need anything right now. Oh shit. Black smoke.
Wait a second.
Wait. Something feels really wrong, Fortunin. I might be what I was it might be what I was sensing. Unfortunately, we got no choice but to press on, regardless of what lies ahead. I'm going to open it. Are you ready? Oh no, shit, wait. I want to do a bit of healing, so wait. What's new? Blessed water. Used to enhance certain gear at churches. Okay. So we have the armor, or the miner's armor, which needs to be purified, and we need blessed water to purify, but we need the location to do it. Okay, right. I think we have lost not that much health, but I think I will give a bit of magna. Okay, I used all of it, great. But Grius is the mage, so he's the one who uses the most magic here. So this was important. And maybe magical bread. All party members gradually recover MP while walking in dungeons for 60 seconds. Okay, this is also pretty good. Okay, yeah, so we at least have rank 4. Phew, okay, now let's go. Yep. Right, let's go. I'm very scared. What the fuck? I can sense the glow of a strange crystal and an even stranger monster in front of us. In front of it. What the fuck is that?
What is that?
Yeah, right.
I've never seen anything like it.
I assume.
Crystal of Romagla. This feels wrong somehow, say in the lands beyond mortal reach, great spires of crystal stand, and anyone who might touch them is driven mad.
That's all just superstition, though, right? Still, this thing is giving off a really nasty aura.
That's no ordinary monster. Some kind of human?
It looks really goofy, I have to admit, but also terrifying in some sense.
The way it's moving, it's almost like it's protecting the crystal.
Here it comes.
Ooh. Okay, home of Fulquilo. Well, we know nothing about it, right?
Be careful.
Okay, level 10. Shit.
To the rear guard.
I think I will go back and do Tarukaja on Strohl.
I owe you. I shall fight as the noble. Are you prepared?
Let's see how much we do to it.
Blades ready, lads. Any means.
Okay, now we risk a reflection or absorption or something. I will. So what could it be? So it's a bird. So maybe 2 ice, or no, thunder. Let's try thunder. Okay, it's not. Okay, the front row is being targeted. Okay, slash and electric is weak, so
Vitus power.
let's see if it's weak to wind.
Wind.
Okay, no, it resists wind. And here I think let's use the attack boost, but we are back. But since it's targeting the front row. Okay, then try ice. Ooh, it's weak to ice.
A wanderer.
Sharp as always, Grius.
Are we all back? Well, I guess a simple. No, let's do a bit of win. Okay, Bonf. Okay, great. Perfect. Okay, now we can go back to the front and diagonal slashing. Yeah, 200 is a lot. Okay, on the front. And blitz him.
Caught them right in their weak
Let's stay calm.
spot.
Forward.
As always, Grius.
I shall fight as the noble I am. Are you prepared?
Yeah, and another 200 in his face. Tack. Okay, Vitalia. Attack and defense, Ramatike, shit.
Hey! Wake up! We're still in a fight here.
Shit, it killed me. Okay, on him.
Attack from here.
Okay, he goes back. And
Any means necessary.
let's gain 1 turn, hitting him weak.
Right in their weak
I can't afford to hold back.
sharp as always, Grius.
Okay, I need...
Here.
Still fight.
Let's see.
Okay, another blitz.
Crystallize.
The freedom of a. I'll get some distance.
I think the only thing I can do is protect. Great, Gabot.
Watch out! You're barely holding it together.
Okay. Okay, I'm still at low health, but I need no.
Shall fight as the noble I am.
Okay, you need.
Not
Okay,
now.
no, I will use the healing. No, I use.
Let's try this.
That helped.
Okay.
We need to rush this to the front.
Okay, now I need.
Let's go.
Yeah, a blitz to hit for weakness.
Got them right in their weak
It's okay.
Okay, now. Tarukaja. No, not.
I can't afford to hold back.
Uh,
I shall
shit.
fight with
I.
hack and slash. Tougher than I thought.
Yeah, this will be interesting. Okay, front row target.
Distancing.
Easy clap. Then let's gain a turn with freeze.
got them right in their weak
I will fight with pride.
Sharp as
Time for some close talk to the rear guard.
Okay, now
Forth, royal soul.
Tarukaja on Strohl.
My thanks. I shall fight as withdrawing. No holding back.
Okay, diagonal slash.
I die hard.
Let's see.
Okay, another blitz to gain a turn.
The freedom of a wanderer. Through here?
Okay, but at least now we evade everything because the thing is now. Oh, and it uses up both turns. Okay,
Closing the distance.
now it should be it.
And slash.
Yes. Okay. Whew. Whew. Well, we died one time.
What is this crystal?
That was stressful. Well, he hit me 2 times with the weakness.
By my guess, the monsters were drawn to its aura. We shouldn't leave something so sinister just lying around.
Okay, we destroyed it.
More questions than answers, but there's no time to ponder them. We better move.
Ooh.
You can't be serious.
Okay, it wasn't over. I hope it's the strongest enemy in the mines. Because that was not easy and we have... Shit. Well, I hope we are... Shit.
There they are.
No! Okay. I was scared for a moment, but slimes, it seems, can be died after 2 slashes. I'm a bit scared. Maybe
What now?
okay. Ooh, this is a more powerful version of the other potion. This recovers 50 MP. Great. Yeah, let's use a fairy dust. To be sure.
Really?
I'm sorry. Hey, do you see that? What? A dragon? What's that? Just look at the size of it. Not something I would hope to ever stumble upon. I'm afraid that's a dragon. A dragon? You mean those creatures from the legends? I've never seen one with my own eyes. Now I understand why the mine was closed. They must have dug right into this thing's roost. I had no choice but to back off. Holy shit. Do we have to fight it? No. These mines taps a magnificent vein of resources. Only something as terrible as a dragon could have forced them to abandon such a lucrative operation. Luck is on our side that we've caught it slumbering like this. We can slip past it and continue forward. Almost a shame. It has all sorts of things in its little well-picked nest. I can sense something tinged with magla too. Dragons are ancient and strong. Magla follows in their wake. Dragons are ancient and strong. Magla follows in their wake. Just the way it goes. And so-called special item you're sensing is bound to have its fill of it. You're making it sound kind of appealing, but you're sure to end up in a fight if we try to take it. Don't make this decision lightly, Myreth.
Got it?
On that note, let's push on. Quietly now, and I do mean it. We wake the thing up. We're in for the fight of our lives. But there are monsters around here too. Aye, if they see us and cause a ruckus, then we're done for. Keep your distance from them as we make our way through.
Let's go.
Understood? Good, let's go.
Don't panic.
Okay.
Got it?
Okay, I'm very scared. Okay, there are toots. Can I see the map? Okay, there is a lot of great stuff in there, but... Okay, it seems like the toots go around... Ah, shit, Okay, that should be it. Let's go. Was the other one the easier? Okay, no, I think it was more or less the same. Okay, let's go for it. I don't want to... The dragon will be surely an over-leveled mess of a thing. Phew, somehow we made it through. Oh, I was expecting the worst to happen, but thankfully we lived to see another day. We got lucky this time. Had a thing awoken would be in a very different situation. If anyone truly intends to kill the beast, they would need to have a gauntlet runner. A gauntlet runner would certainly make our return to Grand Trad much easier. You may as well wish for the moon. Only the most prominent nobles have the means to secure a runner for themselves. Yes, nice, but can we move on? We're still done for it. We're still done for it if the dragon wakes up, so let's not overstay your welcome. Yeah, let's go. Whew. Look! Isn't that the exit? It is. We can finally get out of here. Looks like we can finally breathe easy. At least for a moment.
What?
Oh no. Could it be? No, do we have to beat the dragon?
Look,
A dragon's roar? And you feel that shaking, right?
What the?
It's getting stronger. What's going on here? Shit. It's a cave-in. If you value your lives, run. Oh shit. Quick time event. I'm on it. Oh shit. What the fuck? No, we have to beat the dragon, dude.
We actually made it out.
And in one piece, no less.
Speak for yourself. I think that shaved a couple years off my life.
Damn storm. Can't afford too many delays, but we'll not be getting far in this torrent. We can make camp tonight and slip onto a carriage to the capital tomorrow, once we're out of the wastes. We'll have to, if we want to make it in time.
Public carriage seems a bit risky, doesn't it?
Not with all the outsiders flocking in for the funeral. We'll be 3 faces among hundreds.
Lovely. Another carriage ride. Hopefully this one's smoother than the last couple.
Yeah, we did have a bit of a bad streak in that.
Let's just get our camp set up. Somewhere dry, preferably.
Yep. Okay, Flame Stay Night.
Ah, this is so cozy. I feel alive again.
It's certainly better than freezing. Reminds me of when I was a child. Back then, I wouldn't have been caught dead out in the wilderness like this. Countryside nobility like us had no fortune to speak of. My parents bowed and smiled for their money, and honestly, I despised them for it. Back then, I thought being a noble was about, I don't know, a life of prestige, being respected. But one spring 7 years ago, our town was attacked by this horrific creature. A human, though I'd no idea at the time. I was evacuated alongside the servants while the rest of the town burned. I waited for my parents to join us in the shelter, but they would never come. The parents I'd so despised had stayed behind to protect the villagers who couldn't flee.
Yep, I guess
Your parents were heroes.
It changed everything. It taught me who my parents really were, what it really meant to be a noble.
Yeah, sadly he realized that after their death.
But our town's just rubble now. A footnote in history. The human that destroyed us is all we'll ever be known for. I remember my father petitioning the capital for aid, but no reply came. Even knowing how much of a threat the humans were. Now, I think, what if the army... Well, Luis. What if he's the one who abandoned us? If we were just a pawn in his game, then I will make him pay.
Hey, Grius. We all trust each other now, don't we? I think we can tell him.
Aye. Maybe you're right. I'll admit the lad's sword put me in mind of the past.
Something special about that sword?
Well, we used it to identify the messenger from our faction. But it originally belonged to His Highness. A kingly gift from his father. To better suit His Highness and his keen aptitude for magic, that blade was specially forged, with raw magla folded into the metal.
Ooh.
Of course, when swordplay bored him, he'd amuse himself by levitating it or standing atop it to glide about. A royal rascal, that one. Those days were all too short. Then, 12 years ago, it all came crashing down.
I've heard. The prince was attacked, right?
Yeah, we read it.
There was a plot on his life. One I wish I'd rooted out sooner. Just like tonight, there was pouring rain. Your Highness, this way! Who let these blackguards into the palace?
Ooh, it's her.
My lord, are you hurt?
Back!
A royal knight. A wench and nothing more.
You knave! You know nothing of true knighthood. Pledged my life to the prince, and I'll not lose it to you! Highness!
Oh shit.
Don't falter, give chase!
Stop! They dare harm him. I failed him again.
Highness! Highness! What is this? His Highness survived the attack, but the curse hanging over him was powerful and complex.
Interesting. So I guess that's the red-haired, not elf. How are they called? Roussant. Yep, the red-haired Roussant from the beginning.
Of all the mage healers in the capital, not one could wake him. And he grew weaker with each passing day. We might lift the curse if we knew the specifics of its formula, but Luis would never give that up. Which leaves but one way to dispel the curse. Its caster must die.
Okay.
And you're sure Luis is the man you seek?
I saw him in the fray. He was younger then. Younger even than you are now, and shorter besides. I could never mistake him. And now, after spilling the royal blood of father and son both, the people call him not traitor, but savior for his highness, for the king, and for the very future of this country. He must be dealt with. To kill Luis is to see justice served.
I see. So as he did with the prince, he would make of my city a stepping stone to further heights. A tool to spread the infamy of the humans. You haven't told that story to many, have you? Thank you for trusting me with it.
A rogue never forgets a debt. Even if it takes 3 generations, we'd see it repaid. But neither do we forget a grudge. And Luis will know that soon enough.
So, that's what all this is about. Say, friend, this mission means a lot to you too, doesn't it?
Well, I guess yes.
Yes. Of course it does.
You've been carrying a greater weight than I realized. In any case, I owe you my life. And we've both got something we'd fight to protect. Let's save this country. Together.
Yes.
Ideally, once we're out of this cold, of course. I think it's about time we eat. We're almost to the capital, after all. I'd say that's worth celebrating.
I'm beat.
I'm exhausted. Yeah, me too. So I guess, yeah. So I guess I will stop here. This was also a long episode where we did the Norden Mines, defeated another human, and didn't beat a huge ass dragon who could have killed us. So great. And yeah, next time we continue. I hope you liked this episode, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.